What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Code Peterson tutorial. Some more GB Studio action, and the idea for this video came from the comment section asking, would you possibly be willing to show us how to use the ladder mechanism in GB Studio? Why, yes, I would. We have just a simple 2D platformer game here, a beginning and end, and we have this little platform up here floating in the air, and we have a ladder. Now, you can have your ladder illustrated going in front of this or behind it, just however your graphics are set up. This is what worked for me. Now, the first thing I need to do is go over here to the little toolbox here where we can add these items. There's this little brick wall here, and I want to choose the big brush for this. It'll work good for mine. And I need this red square, the solid. I can click and let go, and then I can hold shift, click again, and then it selects that whole area in between so you don't have to click and drag. Little time-saving hack for you right there. Nice. Moving right along to the next part, I need to add a solid to this. But if I use the brick solid on there, just this solid one option, then I'm not going to be able to climb up that ladder and my character will hit its head on that and it'll just fall immediately to the ground, which sometimes you want. But in this case, we want to climb this ladder up through this platform. In order to do that, there's this little blue one up here, and this is the collision top. And I'll choose the smaller square for this one. All right, now when I use that, I can be down here, my character can jump up and then land on that blue surface. Or eventually I'll be able to climb this ladder up there. Now, how do we climb the ladder? Well, there is this little ladder button up here, which works pretty good. And I'm going to choose the big brush because my ladder is 16 pixels wide. You can make it narrower or wider. And actually, if I keep clicking on this and going through it, I want to go and have this ladder be 16 pixels all the way up. If I stopped right here where my cursor is, then my character wouldn't be able to climb all the way to the top properly. So you have to extend this about the height of your image sprite higher than where you want to climb. We can save, we can run this. Now when we go in and play, you can see when I jump up to there and land, that's how that works. But now when I'm here and I press up, my character climbs to the top, and I'm up here on the top of the platform. Then I can go here and press down, and I climb through. Now for the climbing, you'll notice that's a little bit different of an animation. And if I go up here in this little drop-down menu in the upper left-hand corner and go over to sprites, and I select Hero 1, which is what that sprite is, I have an animation in there for idle right, moving right, jumping right, and then climbing. I typically don't use climbing in most of my tutorials because I don't have ladder elements in my game. You can see here I have basically just the back of my character with one leg up higher, and the other one is the other one, looking like he's climbing up a ladder. Not using hands, not very safe. But there you have it. That's an easy way to make ladders for that. Now, other ways I've seen this done are people might have a ladder go all the way up to the top of the screen, and then there's a little trigger up there. And when you collide with the trigger, it takes you to another scene, and then you're in the upstairs area. So it doesn't have to go to the top of a platform. It can be for anything, but that's just one way that you can do it. I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments. Appreciate y'all taking the time to watch, and we'll catch you on another video down the road.